And this ain't financial advice. Hello out there, Radio Land. How you doing this evening? This video is for all you people out there watching, all over the world. I've been a part of this mini journey. People from Serbia, people from Indonesia, people from Singapore, people who are rich, people who are poor, people who live in the United States, people who live in Asia. This video is for you. All those people who join my Telegram group. We have some spicy meme lords in there. The spiciest kind. I suggest you join the Telegram, wall sync, link below. Check it out. Totally awesome. We got some really, really funny stuff in there. Probably do a whole video on that in the future. Also, we are starting a staking pool, NERD. Go on your Daedalus wallet and stake to the Nerd wallet. We just got another $25,000. I'm sorry, more than $25,000. We got a $25,000 pledge last night into the ADA pool. You rock. So let's get into it. Where's Cardano going? What's it going to do? Will Cardano be bigger than Amazon? Will it be bigger than Apple? Nobody knows. That's the real truth. The truth is that, folks, we're all in this together. And from this experience on YouTube, I have been learning from you guys. We are, you know what it feels like? It feels like we are on a pirate ship. We are sailing into the darkness. There's misty fog. Everybody said, don't go on the mission. But we said, we gotta go. This seems exciting. I want to be part of that. You didn't listen to your sister. You didn't listen to your neighbor who told you not to. You said, no, ADA is going to the moon. And there's just so much news. You talk about the Africa deal, when the Shelley is coming out, when they did the incentivized test net. It's like never ending. And you can just see it's like we're approaching a cliff. And everyone's going, you're going down. And we're going to fly. That's the madness that we're in. And yeah, it feels pretty bubbly to me. It's a hopium. It's a hopium for sure, but a hope of better things, a hope of a better future, a hope of a technology that can change the world like many technologies have before. And I'm willing to be wrong. And everybody out there watching is willing to be wrong with me. Not financial advice. Some of you are not willing to be wrong, and you should talk to your financial advisor before you're willing to be wrong. But it's amazing. It's amazing. It feels like something that could change the world or really let you down in the end. Gee, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe I'd get a book deal. But right now, it doesn't feel that way. Right now, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. And we can get into technical analysis. We can get it. Charles just did a video talking about price predictions versus product value. I don't know if that's the exact title. I'll show it on the screen. But that's really what this is about. Changing governments, changing the way that we transact with money, changing the way that business is done around the world, redistributing wealth to the people of this world. That's a beautiful thing. That is what we're all after. Yeah, we all want to get rich doing it and say, I told you, I was that crazy pirate on the ship who went into the darkness and it came out with a treasure chest full of booty and a Lambo. But I mean, crypto in general, what exciting times. I don't mean to blow your cap with this, but look at where we are right now. Look at what has happened. $1 trillion in Bitcoin. $1.7 trillion crypto market cap. There was a time when they couldn't believe when Bitcoin broke the $100 billion mark. They couldn't believe when Bitcoin broke the $100 million mark, the $10 million mark, and it proceeds to do that. And the question really is, do you think Bitcoin is going to be the all-time number one king of crypto? Do you? Because if you do think that, you probably don't know much about crypto. Because when you start to look into the underlying technology of a lot of these projects, Singularity Net, even Ethereum, Cardano, the list goes on and on and on. The amount of tech that's going to come into the decentralized finance space, it is endless. Some will fall, some will not prosper, many will fail. Mark my words. But hey, if you look at what's out there and who's in charge and what the possibilities are, and we're all at the horse race saying, hey, which one do we think is going to win? Well, I don't know. Which one do you think is going to win? Put it in the comments below. Mine's Cardano. Check out our Telegram. Spiciest memes on the internet. It took Apple Computers 31 years to reach a $100 billion market cap. In 2017, Ripple had a $145 billion market cap. We haven't even started yet. Like I always say, zoom out. Look at the big picture, because the big picture is where the money is. And I know that's counterintuitive because you guys are zoomed in on your 6-hour chart seeing that's where the money is. No, that's not where the money is. The money is someone sailing across the ocean to find the United States of America. That was a weird Bush impression that came out there. Where do we go from here? Folks, this is more than just price. I know it's the thing that everybody loves to talk about. And it is the thing that if you watch Charles Hoskins's channel, seems to infuriate him the most. And I get it. Okay, I get both sides of the spectrum. One side of the spectrum, Charles' side of the spectrum, he's the man who's inventing fire. Okay? And he's been around fire for a long time. And fire is normal to Charles, and he sees what fire can do. Now, if you're like most of the people watching this video, and you have a little bit of your money in ADA, it's not necessarily that you bought it just because you heard Cardano was going to be this like big thing and you just believed some guy at a bar. Most of you people, from getting to know you people, you actually have a genuine, intelligent, vested interest in the vision of this product. You know the ins and outs, the ups and downs, and you might be a doctor, you might be a guy who works at the gas station, you might be a guy who fixes motorcycles, you might be a nurse, you might be someone who, does anything. And when you see fire for the first time, you want to, whoa! Because you know that can be very financially rewarding. I will never just give you a price prediction and put a time frame on it. Yes, do I clickbait you? I do. Okay, I'm sorry. Lord Jesus, forgive me. I'm never going to say, Cardano's going to be $3 by April 3rd. That'll never happen, okay? Because nobody knows what it's going to do, okay? Yes, we do speculate. Yes, we do want the price to go up if we're invested in it. That is human nature, okay? And yes, the Cardano community is extremely passionate when they see someone created fire, because they know what kind of change that can bring about. Banking the unbanked of the world, you're talking about a macro idea. Talking about building identity systems, insurance systems that can run governments. Yeah, the guy who's working 47 hours at the gas station, then pulling another 10 hours on Uber to make ends meet for his 3 kids, saw someone who created fire. That's going to get them fired up. And I get if Charles doesn't like that because he's sick of hearing about it. Because it doesn't make sense for a wealthy guy to focus on how to create fire. What makes sense for him is how he can utilize fire and how he can affect change, how he can build a lighter, how he can build an oven, how he can build a barbecue grill, how he can do things with that tool, how he can build a fireplace, how he can melt gold. Think about that, how he can launch a rocket ship all with the fire. Okay? He's already wealthy. Great. Some of you watching this channel are already wealthy. And some of you, like myself, are super excited for the changes that are going to come to this project that aren't monetarily related. Yeah, I think most of us are happy about the potential gain for the future. I've been in this Cardano for a long time now. And the thing that brought me in wasn't a little bit of price action. Nobody knows where the price is going to go. $5, $10, $100, 1,000x, blah, 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 blah. Sure, we all want it to appreciate. But the really interesting thing about this whole project is how this can affect world change. How this can truly transform the world that we're living in. Folks, appreciate you guys tuning in. And if I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet. I'm out!